So I remember one of my years at Mount Angel, a philosophy professor, once said, "To be alive is to hunger." And I thought that was quite profound. To be alive is to hunger. And in today's reading from Genesis, we hear how he struggles with God, right? That God comes and they wrestle, and there's this struggle. And so I think I can expand that. To be alive is to struggle, is to struggle with, of course, in our earthly life here, that's very clear, right? We're struggling against our own selfishness, our own tendency to turn away from God, struggling against the selfishness of others. Right, there's a tension, struggling against God's will in our lives, struggling against the elements, struggling against the work. Work is struggle, is tension. Right? That's what it actually means. Is you have to push. When there's an effort, an energy, that's work. And so that's the whole of our lives. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. Yeah. Well, it is. It'll be the struggle. The cross is kind of the whole thing, right? That's a tension. Jesus' body is tensed against the wood. And so this is what it is about. So how do we live in that struggle? And I mean, how do we really have joy, and how do we get through it? I mean, of course, rest, to enter into God's rest. Eventually, it is rest. So that's heaven, is the rest, and the earth is the struggle. It's the tension, the hungering, and in heaven there will be the satisfaction or the fulfillment. So I guess it's good to know that we're in this, and we're not alone, because everybody's in it. Everybody has it, no matter what. Jesus went through it. Jesus has shown us the way through it. The way through it is to embrace the cross. It is to surrender to the cross, surrender to God's will. And if we don't, he'll just hit us in the hip socket, like he did with Jacob here, right? He'll get his way. His will overcome everything. So you can't beat God, right? That's basically, I think, what it is. But we can surrender to him, because his will get us through to that rest, right? We will have that rest that we seek, that eternal Sabbath, right? The eternal Sabbath day, the eternal rest day. And we want, though, to see that that's our destiny, and whatever struggle we have can be, or whatever tension in our lives is going to be, if we allow God to do it, drawing good from it for us and for others, right? Offering our suffering, offering our tension, seeing that the Lord is teaching us something in this, that there's patience, that there's trust in God, there's faith. There's all sorts of good fruits that are coming from this tension. Now, if we fight against it, then it's going to create misery, right? If we fight in the wrong way, or we become angry and bitter, despairing, frustrated, impatient, all of those things. So it's the same situation that we can take it two different ways. We need that grace, though, to be able to accept it, to see that this is part of God's will, that he'll get his way in it, and that this tension that we're in will bring something beautiful. So, Blessed Virgin Mary, pray for us. Saint Joseph, pray for us.